The Post's Carol Leonnig reported that the special counsel's office wanted to interview the president, that there are negotiations open right now, and that it could happen within a matter of weeks. All of this, of course, is subject to the negotiations that are happening right now, which are surely intense, and everything is being gone through with a fine-tooth comb. The president's lawyers are obviously trying to protect their client. The special counsel's office obviously wants to ask the president about whatever they can. It sounds like the president himself wants to talk to negotiators because he feels like it will help exonerate him.
No collusion. No collusion.
But his lawyers are understandably more circumspect about just handing him over and letting the special counsel's lawyers have, however much time and ask him about whatever they want. There are a lot of questions that the president himself could shed some light on. Certainly, they have been interviewing many people inside the White House, people who are very close to Trump. We've had 2 indictments and 2 guilty pleas for making false statements so far. But the one person that this was ultimately going to end up focusing on, at least if there was something to focus on, was going to be President Trump. And so I think that that's kind of something that you see towards the end of the process. And there are a lot of things that he's been involved in that they'll ask him about. They'll ask him about firing James Comey, about various things that he's done that some have suggested may constitute obstruction of justice. They'll ask him what he knew about efforts to reach out to the Russian lawyer who had a Trump Tower meeting. The president, according to the Washington Post reporting from the time, intervened in the response to the story about Donald Trump Jr.'s meeting with the Russian lawyer. I think the president needs to answer the question of why he felt the need to put out that statement, why he felt the need to intervene and say something that wasn't strictly true. When Michael Flynn was talking to the Russian ambassador during the transition period, was President Trump briefed on this? Was he behind this? Was he telling Flynn what to tell the ambassador? Did he know Michael Flynn was under investigation or had lied to the FBI before Trump went to FBI Director James Comey, according to Comey, and asked for leniency for Michael Flynn? So basically anything that feeds into the idea that there was collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign, and anything that would play into the idea that there might have been an obstruction of justice during the Trump administration.